Growing in Ulanson Valley, where there was no medical services, no roads, and the place completely impoverished with no modern facilities, that was kind of as if the Lord was preparing me to, when I grow up, to come back and help that village. I thought if I can do something in my village, including the spirituals, I have to do also help people economically, physically. Make sure I provide some medicine for them. I provide this and that which can help them to be healthy and at the same time listen the word of God. Now, full means the whole. Dimensions, I think you understand it, just English measurement of this and this. So the full dimensions is a holistic ministry where you deal with physical, economical, and spiritually. So I think the way I grew at that area helped me to formulate full dimensions in my heart. The area which we are ministering, up to now, there is no electricity, no running water, no roads, it is just paths. Medical services is only the one which we have put there, the clinic. And people, they live by subsistence farming, but again, they don't use modern equipment to farm, so they put more energy and they get less. So most of the people, you will find they living normal life. They are satisfied with that normal life because they don't know the life on the other side. If they get sick, or if they get sick and die, they think it is witchcraft. But for us who God has opened our eyes, we know it is not just a witchcraft. It is because you didn't have this, or because you didn't have enough vitamins in your food, and you didn't go to the doctor. And that's what we really want to help people.
Children, they just have one meal per day. Morning time, the mothers, they just wake up and they start going to look for, maybe to fetch firewood and to fetch water and to collect firewood. And also they have to walk a little distance, especially water is very far away. And when they come back, you find the children maybe just walking around, no breakfast. Most of them, they are just given leftovers. I have experienced that you can't teach a child when he is hungry. Academically, we wanted to help them to have a good future. That's why we are teaching them how to write, to read, to count, so they can be doing well when they start first grade. All the children, they should go to school, but according to the age now, there's a limit. In case a child who was not well prepared to go to school, especially not knowing what to count, how to count, to read and to write, will be returned back to us. We are trying to do, but still the need is great for the children.
When we preach the word of God, there are people from other villages who come at that area to hear the word of God. And those people, we know we have come here and will be living, going to another place. So we want to make sure the work continues at this area. So there are times when we go specifically for training those local church workers from different villages. And they come at that area. We are the one who go to the areas and organize. We bring them, we teach them the word of God. And as we teach them, they go back and teach others. It is a Bible school, but it is a non-traditional Bible school because they don't come, we don't have structures for the Bible school. These are the things we have to plan to happen. So we don't have a place where we can bring them and put them. We go to their places and organize, hire some buildings if there are, and train them. The clinic from the temporary building, we have been able now to build it in a permanent way. We have 8 rooms in that one building. The room for farmers, have the room for the laboratory, the doctor and the nurses. And in that building of the clinic, there is a big place where it is a reception. That reception on Sunday, it is used for worship during the morning and the evening time. Not only that, we find during every day from Monday to Saturday, there is a church elder who is conducting prayers with those people who come there to the clinic and see the doctor. One of the problems is malaria, especially when it starts raining. All of these contagious diseases which are caused by bad sanitation. And for children, worms. That's why we have a lot of medicine for worms. And some of them, because of malnutrition, have a lot of vitamins to give to the children. When it rains, we harvest water from the rain and we use it for the clinic and for some few villages. Right now at the clinic we have a very nice toilet, modern toilet, where everybody comes and they want to see it. Some people come for curiosity to see that toilet because it is unique in the whole area. Being able to build that, it is a permanent one. Being able to put together a doctor's house, a nurse's house. We have a mini shop at that area. So really, we are beginning to shine in that area and showing people, hey, we are here to help you. Join us so we can help you. And right now we are working on the overnight stay building, whereby expecting mothers will be able to deliver their kids there. And also if somebody needs more attention from the doctor, they will be able to overstay there in that building. Thank God, God is helping us to shine at that area. The local government had a space for charities, either a church or whatever, to use it. And we have been given that land to do development works. Even though we can have a church there and worship, but we have to have some projects which can help people. So we are really looking forward to a growth at that area. And that's why we are come here in America, tell the story of the clinic, the story of the good news of that place, so that together we can work and make a difference in that area. It is amazing how God has created us and how He has given us a lot of opportunities in what we can do if we can dream, if we can visualize. I mean, God will not just drop things on our laps. He has given us the brain, has given us the heart, and we have to respect the tool which He has given us. Just doing exactly what God has called me to do. And I appreciate for American people who have been so generous and so patient, knowing that we are not perfect and we are learning to do what we are doing, and they've always been with us, been mountains, valleys, but God has protected His work.